Salam alaikum, black light, solo soldier, the phenomenal one, Cyberspace Ministry, the Aboriginal, Universal, Supreme Conscious Council of the Elders, speaking. In the beginning was the Word, and the Word was with God, and the Word was God. The same was in the beginning with God. All things were made by him, and without him was not anything made that was made. In him was life, and in the life was the light of men. And the light shineth in the darkness, and the darkness comprehended it not. Song of Solomon. I am black, but comely, O ye daughters of Jerusalem, as the tents of Kedar, as the curtains of Solomon. Look not upon me because I am black, because the sun has looked upon me. My mother's children were angry with me. They made me the keeper of the vineyards, but my own vineyards have I not kept. Also, my brothers and sisters, I want to define the number 2016 and 2017 and the number 7. While I'm going to break it down in a numerology type description. So we got 2016. We put the 1 plus 6 equals 7. 7 plus 2 equals 9. That 9 represents born. Then we go to 2017, which is in a few more weeks. We put 1 plus 7 equals 8. 8 plus 2 equals 10. That represents repeat. It also represents Ra, the sun god. We bring down the 19. We add the 1 plus the 9 equals 10. Born again. Then we bring down the 1 plus the 9 equals 10. Repeat. 2017 is the year that I crown the black man and black woman king and queen. 10 plus 7 equals 18. Then we add that 1 to the 8, it equals 9. Born. So a new era, a new dimension, and a new reality is going to come into being 2017. I'm 70. We're in the 7th day, the Sabbath day, Judgment Day. So Solomon is another word for sun man or solar man. He's also a melanated man. And in his bloodline is the one they call Jesus. Y'all call him what you want to call him, but the term everybody familiar with is Jesus. because it said Jesus is the Christ. Dealing with this modern era, just before the New Testament, you got Elijah. And I'm going to read from Malachi. Malachi 4:5. Behold, I will send you Elijah, the prophet, before the coming of the great and dreadful day of the Lord. And he shall turn the hearts of the fathers to the children, and the heart of the children to their fathers, lest I come and smite the earth with a curse. Now that's the end of the Old Testament. In the beginning of the New Testament, it says the book of generation of Jesus Christ, the son of David, the son of Abraham. Abraham begot Isaac. And I'm not going to read all of this, but it goes all the way down to Solomon. Solomon said he was black, right? The book of generations of Jesus Christ. Solomon is black. Jesus is black. So all generations of David are 14 generations, and from David until the carrying away into Babylon are 14 generations. And from the carrying away into Babylon unto Christ are 14 generations. Now the birth of Jesus Christ was on this wise. When the mother, Mary, was espoused to Joseph, before they came together, she was found with child of the Holy Ghost. What do that mean to you? That means that she was inspired, because her family was righteous people, and they spoke wisdom to her all the time. Just like when my mother was carrying me. My father was, my father was in the Navy, was in the Army, but my uncle, which was her brother, was teaching her the teachings of the most honorable Elijah Muhammad, given to him by Allah, who came in the person of Master Farad Muhammad. And when she was listening to the word and the wisdom, I was born, and she was going to the meetings up until I was 7 years of age. At the age of 7, she stopped. When I was 7, she stopped going. At least that's what she told me. Now I was in July 28th, that's the 7th month, I became 70 years old. Then I get this inspiration to unite my people so we can rule again in righteousness. So my mama was also impregnated with the word of the most honorable Elijah Muhammad, which were the teachings of Master Farad Muhammad, which he taught to Elijah in 3.5 years. So, you know, the mind is a deep thing, baby. And so that light that John was talking about, and the darkness comprehending him not, it's beginning to add up now. You know, we in the Sabbath day. It's a sun called the Sirius star system. It's got a red and blue star, and the red and blue star is scheduled to make an appearance. It already made an appearance, but the more we get into this century, which is a relatively young century. Now, last century, Master Farad spotted the red and blue star and told Elijah. And Elijah was teaching about the Sirius star system back in the 30s, 40s. I got it from Supreme Minister John Muhammad, and I went and had me a fez made with the red and blue star. It's on one of my videos. You'll see it. It's a royal blue fez with the red and blue star. And the word Allah in Arabic is right here. So to me, these are signs pointing to a new day for the black man and woman. It's a time to separate the wheat from the chaff. Well, I guess that's how you say it. I might be saying it wrong, but I understand what I'm saying. It's time to it's judgment time. In other words, but in other words, before you can judge though, you got to take that tree out your eye and look at yourself. And Minister Farrakhan said you got to have a self-correcting spirit. You got to check yourself. Look within yourself. Go deep into your mind, to your soul, and atone yourself. So we're gonna come at you one more time. This is Black Light Out.